Alamin at bisitahin natin ang Manila, tamang kapanatagan at pagmamahala.
Kagalang-galang Francisco Isko Moreno, Domagoso.
Morning sa inyo lahat. Welcome sa Bulwagan. Una, Dr. Dominguez, siyang ating mamamahala sa ating bagong tatag na COVID-19 Field Hospital. Sa ating direktor ng Manila Health Department, ang ex-boyfriend ni Vice Mayor Lacuna. Ex-boyfriend mo siya kasi asawa na ngayon. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Mga future kawani ng pamahalaan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And please tell your friends we're hiding. This COVID-19 Field Hospital will be dedicated to COVID patients. We will be working in a very hazardous environment. Sino ba sa inyo nagka-COVID na? Wala pa? Gusto nyo ma-meet? Papakilala ko sana. Pero mag-iingat kayo. I think, siya na kayo. Sa oras pa lang yata halos tulog ko. I think 1 year and 3 months as human beings, not only as medical professionals, we've learned so much already on how not to get infected with COVID. There is danger in getting infected because there is no cure. But kayang iwasan at may iwasan. More so, lalo na kayong mga nasa medical field. You are well known more than me kung paano makakaiwas. Hindi kaila sa inyo, may mga ilang kaming kasamahan sa lingkod bayan na mga doktor at nurses na sumakabilang buhay, paid the ultimate price of public service, especially during the early time of the COVID surge infection. But in our own little way as a city government, we always try to take care of our valued resources under this pandemic, which is our medical professionals. So you're gonna be part of history, wherein you're going to help people survive who are infected with COVID-19. And I hope, pag nakita ninyo yung COVID-19 field hospital, I don't know kung may nakapagtrabaho na sa inyo sa public hospital or sa private hospital. And you're going to see it, we tried in our own little way to build a very conducive facility for our patients, future patients, and particularly to our medical frontliners. Talagang hinanda namin. The good news about COVID-19 field hospital, kung hindi magamit. These are one of those projects na natutuwa ka na sana huwag magamit. But if magamit nga, at least, I can honestly say, medyo papanatag yung pasyente at yung mga magtatrabaho. Although still, you're closer to danger. I hope you know that in your heart, in your mind. Now, I don't know if some of you have experience working in public service or government service. Isa lang ang ipapaalala ko sa inyo, may gobyerno sa Maynila. At ang public service ng gobyerno ng Maynila ngayon ay isinasaalang-alang namin muna ang taong bayan bago ang aming sarili. That's why I have told you that some of us, sumalangit na ang kaluluwa, paid the ultimate price. But then again, salamat sa Diyos sa dami ng populasyon ng lungsod ng Maynila. Technically speaking, I think we are the most dense city, if not in Asia, but at least in the Philippines. In terms of population per square kilometer. Bagay na aming pinagpapasalamat sa Diyos sapagkat kung ganoon ang sitwasyon ng dami ng populasyon sa isang geografiya, malaki ang tsansa na sumambulat yung COVID-19. Ngunit sa awa ng Diyos, sa 2 milyong mahigit na mamamayan na natutulog sa Maynila at sa 3 milyong tao sa araw, patuloy na nasusuppress or naabatan ng infection. And the city of Manila, like COVID-19 field hospital built today, was building, continue to reinforce and strengthen our capacity to go ahead against the number of infection in the city. We've been building last year na hindi na pakinabangan masyado. But come 2021, March, because of the preparedness of your city government, na nagkaroon ng surge kahit papaano, yung ating 6 na ospital, may taga-10 ng mga quarantine facility. As we speak today, we have about 870 COVID bed capacity for our asymptomatic infected individuals. At the rate of 10 to 15% average for the past 1 month. And about 471 COVID bed capacity for the mild and moderate, severe, and critical cases in our 6th hospital. And now, to continue to foresee or at least prepare or preparing our city of so many uncertainties with infection, like what transpired, and I hope they recovered soon, our fellow human being in India, and I hope it will not happen to us. At least we have what we call the COVID-19 field hospital in Luneta. So this is our own little way as a city government to continue to fight against pandemic, to brought by this dreadful disease called coronavirus. And you're going to be part of history because I, for one, with our engineers and architects, and those 362 men and women who constructed 4,402 square meter of 344 COVID bed capacity, as we promised for 60 days but built in 52 days. So if there is a need, we will continue to make it bigger. Now, huwag kayong mabibigla na baka makabalita kayo na may mga pasyente tayong hindi taga Maynila. Since day one of this pandemic, the policy of the city government is yakapin ang kayang yakapin, iligtas ang kayang iligtas, tulungan ang kayang tulungan. Because this is a universal problem. It has to be approached inclusively. Hindi po pwedeng lalawayan natin yung kanto ng mabuhay or welcome rotonda at lagyan natin ng balakid na hindi makapasok ang tao rito. At the same thing with our Bito Cruz and H. Lopez and our Papa and our Ten, so that we seclude ourselves. We cannot live that way. So it's either they infect us or we infect them. So the best approach is to help each and every one. Have them test, make testing, the gold standard of testing be made available to any John Does and Mary, to make it accessible and free. Your city offers 1 year, tagal na. Libreng testing. Libre rin ang mahirap, middle class, mayaman, at maniwala kayo sa hindi, pati bilyonaryo. Nasa ospital natin. Especially nung kasagsagan ng walang espasyo ng gusto. So, we have to be kind to our fellow human being, to our fellow Filipinos, or even foreigners who temporarily reside in the country. Because infection can be spread only by human beings. So if we can protect each and every one, including our policy with the vaccination, to protect anyone who comes in and out of the city, who lives in the city, as fast as we can, we vaccinate everyone. That's the only solution to this thing. Universally approach it. So, kung tayo ay makapaglilingkod sa mga hindi taga Maynila, bagay na dapat na nating ipagtangos ng ilong sapagkat minabuti nilang dito sa Maynila mapunta. Ibig sabihin, may tiwala sila sa inyo. So, anything that we can do, we will do. So, I want you to put that in your heart, in your mind, that you're going to be involved in public service. While it is true that you need a job for economic reason, but you have to put it in your heart. Mahirap akong katrabaho. At lagi ako pinagsasabihan, matulog naman daw ako. Pero huwag niyo intindihin yung walang tulog. Ang mahirap yung walang gising. Kaya sa inyo, put your heart on it. You know, the best part of public service, and I will guarantee you, you will feel it. when a word, 2 words said to you, when they say thank you, then you will see and you will feel what we have felt in the past. Kaya, sa inyong lahat, una, pangalawa, maraming salamat at nagtiwala kayo sa pamahalaan. Eh mag-alala, di kayo mawawalan. Sakit, magkakaroon ngayon ng COVID. Di kayo ang swerte nyo lang, may extra kayong provecho. Sinabi mo na ba sa akin? We'll take care of your meal. Neto-neto kayo. Wala kayong tosgas. You will have a comfortable place in the area. You will have your own place in the area. So if you need to rest, you will have some comfort. You know, I don't know talaga, hindi ko lang alam kung nakapag-duty na kayo sa public hospital. But at least, in a way, you'll see. In the coming days, in a few hours from now, you will be oriented. You'll do some exercises while before we open on officially June 24, araw ng Maynila, handog ng Maynila sa bansa, ang COVID-19 field hospital. Then, first thing in the morning, expect that more or less about 100 patients will come to you. Gera kagad. Wala nang honeymoon stage. Kaya, adopt, learn fast, think fast. That's the way to survive this pandemic. Movement gives us high probability of surviving in battle. Stagnation, you will be killed in the middle of the battlefield. And history would teach us that. Kaya, learn. Pray, because you will need a lot of prayers and a lot of attention and guidance from God. And we need that. Do your best, and God will take care of the rest. Okay? So mag-iingat kayo. Kailangan po ang bawat isa sa inyo. Kailangan tayo ng mamamayan. Time to shine. Let's use this advantage to our advantage, to be of service to humanity. As I have said, you're part of history. And someday, somehow, talaga naman kukulubot ang mga mukha natin at kukuya-kuy tayo sa isang tabi. When the time comes, you have something or some stories that you can share with your loved ones that you were part of the solution of something that no one can imagine na mangyayari sa atin ito sa ganitong panahon. So yan ang mga masarap na kwento pagdating ng araw. So, good luck. Talaga bang sigurado na kayo? Sigurado ba kayo dito sa pinapasok nyo? Are you really sure? Okay. But, ito na, huwag na natin pahabay. Maniwala kayo sa akin. I'll share you some secret. I've been working for the people for the past 23 years. Half of my life. I'm already 46 years old. Parang ayaw nyo akong paniwalaan. Hindi naman kayo masisisi dahil ang tingin nyo sa akin 19. Naintindihan nyo na yun. 23 years na ako in government service. 23 years. Meron kami share sa inyo. You will never get tired. Psychologically, emotionally. Yes, physically. Sometimes I look tired. But you will never get tired. Psychologically and emotionally, if you put your heart on it. Ulitin ko pag isinapuso mo ang paglilingkod sa kapwa, hindi talaga mapapagod ang iyong isip at damdamin. Maaari kakalawitin ka ng katawan mo, hihilain ka ng kama, pero when the time pinikit mo mata mo sa sobrang pagod, you will have happy thoughts. Ayun ang aking baterya sa buhay. That's why it keeps me going. Going. Ay, si Dr. Dominguez, si Direktora, nakita niya yung aking suite doon sa hallway. Yung aking folding bed doon sa PHsikat. But, sabi ko nga sa inyo, many are called, but few are chosen. You are the chosen one. Go out there, tell your friends, or yung mga kakilala ninyo, welcome kayo sa Maynila. We are hiring. We will continue to strengthen our healthcare institution through medical professionals and equipment and other facilities. We will continue to invest to our healthcare program. With COVID, without COVID. Because I do believe in the principle, in governance, addressing MBN, the minimum basic needs. Education, healthcare, and housing. For all you know, pag nagtagumpay yung in-city vertical housing program, isa kayo sa beneficiaryo ng mga patayawing gusali dito ng pabahay. Maliit lang yung binibigay namin. Simple lang. 2-bedroom condominium. Yes. And we're building, tatlo, no? Dalawa doon sa MHD, no? We're going to build 3 more. 2 of that is under MHD. See? Kaya pinipilit namin magbuti. At pagbutihan ninyo. Sa ngayon pa lamang, proud na ako sa inyo. Dahil talagang mahirap ang public service. Huling paalala. Ito na, huwag niyo sisimangutan ng pasyente. Kasi ang tao may sakit, hindi niya mauunawaan kahit anong ipaliwanag. Kasi ang nararamdaman niya, physical, yun ang mangingibabaw. Kaya pagpasensya ninyo. At ako, tingin ko, kahit na makulit, matigas ang ulo, o kahit wala na sa katwiran, ang isang tao, kapag ginitian ng doktor, ginitian ng nurse, o ng other medical professionals, or mga hospital workers, ang isang pasyente, lalambot din. So just smile. It's the most universal, acceptable actuation of facial expression that gives good vibes. Just smile. Parang close-up lang yan. Let's just smile. So, para gumangang buhay. Kasi talagang very toxic people. So, muli maraming salamat on behalf people of Manila. Thank you sa inyo lahat.
Thank you so much, Mayor Isko Moreno. At ngayon po ay saksiyan po natin ang contract signing ng 127 newly hired para po sa ating Manila COVID-19 Field Hospital. We have 20 doctors, 53 nurses, 8 medical technologists, 8 radiologic technicians, 10 admin personnel, 8 IT personnel, and 20 job orders. At kasama rin po natin ang ating City Personnel Officer, Ma'am Jocelyn Quintos.
Pililing ko ka, Direktora, bawal madali ang sweldo nyo. Pag nadali ang sweldo nyo, siya matatanggal. It's a policy in the city of Manila. Pag nadali ang sweldo ng JO, ng empleyado, ang galing department din. Kaya so far naman, nagbuti na yung alam ko, may mga narinig kayo ng mga lumang panahon tungkol sa paswelduhan sa gobyerno. Hindi paswelduhan, patiyakan. Pero hopefully nga, because we wanted to provide jobs. Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-abroad para kumita. Maynila lang. Just tell them, tell your friends. Ilang pa ang hanapin mo, doktor? Mas kwenta pa, no? Bakunado na ba kayo? Ha? O, may Pfizer ako dyan. Meron ako sino ba? Meron ako. Pfizer, sino ba? Meron ako. Ayun. Paturog na kayo. Paturog na kayo. Get protected. Ako, sino ba yung pinakuna ko sa sarili ko? Then after a month, makuna ako second dose. After 2 weeks, I submitted myself to another test, which is the neutralizing antibody test. I had 62% antibody in my so it helps. Ang good news, there's a new finding with Sinovac. 83% siya from 50.4% and 100% siya against severe critical. Kaya kami ni Doc Sinovac, Sinovac. Sino ba taga Maynila rito? Madami-dami rin. Sino hindi taga Maynila? Mag-ila pa kayo, ha? Magyaya pa kayo. I mean, there's more jobs here. Good luck sa inyo. I'll try to visit you tomorrow during your exercises and fire drill bukas. You will be practicing fire drill for your safety, simulation para sa workflow. So, but Today is June 16. Or your date of acceptance is June 16. Sakto. Then you go, no wasted time for you to earn. Because from day on, kahit hindi pa kayo naka-duty, training na kayo. Tapos, hindi pala biro yun, ha? Libre agahan, libre chicha, maga, tanghali, at hapunan. Tapos, menu. Yes. Menu yan. Hindi social ba? Hindi ko kayo social pa. May premium. Ang ganda nung quarters. So I'll see you tomorrow. The city of Manila will be hosting the vaccination for our OFW, mga seaman. Thousands of them. Kasi ako katulad ko, gusto ko rin nung araw maging seaman. Sumayang kapitan ng barko. Kami mga magkakababata doon sa Moreno, sa Mabuhay. Lahat kami gusto na maging seaman. Marami sa amin naging seaman. Si mandurukot nga lang. Just like to lighten up your day. Thank you for your patience. And in advance, thank you for your service. May God continue to guide and bless you and keep you safe. Okay? Maraming salamat sa inyo at pagpalain nawa kayo ng buong may kapal. Manila, God first.
Maraming salamat po muli, Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Domagoso. At muli po, congratulations po sa lahat po ng ating mga newly hired doctors, nurses, medtech, RadTech, admin personnel, IT, and job orders para po sa ating Manila COVID-19 Field Hospital. Muli po, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. At again, congratulations. Para po sa isang